Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good evening. A cold front's made its way across the Wabash Valley today, and it's finally taken all the cloud cover with it. We had mostly an overcast sky earlier today, but now seeing a clear sky, no rain in sight anymore. Actually, we're going to have a pretty dry week shaping up for us, so hopefully we got enough rain to get us through until our next chance of rain arrives by the time we get to the end of the week. In the meantime, behind this front, now we're seeing the cooler air spill in. We're seeing temperatures already dropping down into the 60s in most spots. 65 for Mattoon and Paris. It's 67 in Brazil. 69 down in Vincennes. Sullivan's checking in with 68 degrees. We're holding on to 70 here in Terre Haute along with Linton and in Lagodi. Looking at our dew points, it's a less humid air mass settling in as well. Earlier today, these numbers were in the 70s, and that's when there's a lot of moisture in the air. But notice most spots are in the 50s, if not the 60s, so it's going to be feeling a lot more comfortable tonight. And as we get into the daytime tomorrow, we're going to be feeling a whole lot better. So we go into the overnight hours, now that we have a less humid air mass in place and a clear sky, also a northwest breeze, those temperatures are going to drop into the middle to upper 50s. So going to be feeling pretty refreshing tonight. Down to 56 for the overnight low in Charleston and in Paris. 55 for Newport and Perrysville. 57 is what I'm forecasting for the low here in Terre Haute along with Marshall and Casey. Farther to the south, maybe a degree or two warmer. 60 for the low in Lawrenceville, Vincennes, and in Bicknell. 58 over in Worthington and in Newton, and 57 for the low in Farmersburg. So either way, going to be a nice refreshing night. Open up the windows, let in some fresh air, give the air conditioning a little bit of a break. And you may not even need the air conditioning tomorrow. As we look at Futurecast going over the course of the day, you're not going to notice a whole lot of activity. We'll keep the sky mostly clear tonight. That's going to give us lots of sunshine as we get our work week started tomorrow. Notice that wind still coming out of the north, so that's going to be bringing that cooler and less humid air in. So highs tomorrow only going to top out around 80 degrees, so feeling pretty good. Now as we go into Monday night, still going to be keeping a mostly clear sky in place, so not a whole lot of activity showing up on Futurecast. This takes us into the day on Tuesday. Once again, abundant sunshine going to be expected. We're going to see temperatures climb just a little bit higher. Illinois primary is going to be on Tuesday, so as you notice, no issues weather-wise that should prevent any of you over in the land of Lincoln from getting out to the polls. So as we go into the forecast tonight, dropping down to 57 degrees under that mostly clear sky. That gentle breeze out of the northwest, gusting at times maybe as high as 20 miles per hour. We'll keep that breeze in place tomorrow, and again, a sunny and pleasant day. Highs topping out around 80 degrees. Not too humid out there, so a great start to the work week. Tomorrow night, maybe a touch cooler. We'll drop down into the middle 50s under a mostly clear sky once again. Still holding on to that north wind at 5 to 7 miles per hour. But as we get to the end of the week, the wind's going to shift, going to come back out of the south, warm up near 90 degrees by the time we get to Wednesday, back in the 90s for Thursday and Friday. Next chance of rain comes in as we get into the first part of July.